No, ideje összerántani a csapatot így a második videómban. Sziasztok! Jaci vagyok, üdvözöllek a YouTube csatornámon. A Baldur's Gate 3-at nyomjuk éppen, és az előző videóban ugye a kis intrót játszottuk le. Ha tetszik a videó, akkor kérlek mindenképpen iratkozz fel a csatornára, hagyj itt egy kommentet, és hogyha lehetőséged van rá, kérlek nézd meg a támogatásokat is. A parazita a koponyádban vonaglik.
The chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking.
Igazából állandóan sürget minket a narratíva, de mindegy. Szerintem azért nincs ilyen visszaszámláló rész. Na, itt van egyből Shadow Heart. És itt van ez a bizgentyűje.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
Őt is meg fogjuk ugye találni.
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go.
Rendben.
I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't.
Mert ilyen jó szívűek vagyunk, ugye?
Lead the way.
Jó, meg kell keresnünk ugye a többieket. Hát ugye Alfie az nem élte túl. Sajna. Aha, és úgyhogy nyomjuk az altot, akkor hát lootolgassunk, mert aranyra szükség lesz. Pont náluk nincs arany, fasza. És itt, aha. Na és valahogyan, ugye...
Don't want to draw any attention.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Best think ahead or I'm lost.
Mert ők amúgy elég kemények, mentek is egyet. Most ha hiszitek, ha nem, Alfinak vannak keményebb változatai.
Have to keep going. Careful. Better stay back. One strike could be lethal. Have to keep going.
De így ugye, hogy stealthben voltunk, egy kicsit meg tudtuk őket lepni. És ő egyből a healer üti. És nagyon gyorsan szükségünk van ugye egy tank karakterünkre. Hát nem sebzünk rájuk nagyot. Látjátok, ez nem üt kicsit.
Let's finish this.
Jó, nézzük, mink van. Ez humanoid.
Still at my feet.
Nem volt szerencsém. Ezek most kinyílnak. De Shadow Heart...
No choice but to keep going.
Igazán megpusztulhatott volna. Hát gyenge vagyok.
Never wanted the easy path.
Megpróbáltam elmenni mellettük, de nem sikerült. Azt a rohadt élet, de jó.
Got to concentrate.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Take your heal.
9-et ütött rám, menj már! Ez nagyon sok.
Well, so much for peace.
I'm ready.
Think fast. I must heal. Time to push my luck again.
What should I do? Down with you. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Dumálunk egy sor Shadow Heart-tal.
You strike me as the reliable sort. But are you sure this is a good idea? There are lit fuses in our heads. Sooner or later, they're going to blow. Each hour that passes, the thing inside us grows. We need to find a healer. Let's wake up at first light. That sort of danger I'm fine with. I can fight it. Rest well. We'll need our strength.
Oké, akkor hát még elég szegényes a táborunk.
The dark is familiar, but not comforting.
De erre most ugye így
It is a
szükség
struggle
van.
to sink into your trance, weaving together memory, ambition, and purpose. You picture a cup, ancient and elven, priceless. Drinking from it honors the dead, those lost to Lolth's predation. Fire spills across your thoughts. Dragon's breath. The tadpole slithers, twisting deeper into your skull. Your head is about to burst. The memory consumes your mind, corrupting the trance. Hell surrounds you, flames licking at your body. The tadpole in your head convulses. Agony bursts behind your eyes, and the whole world goes dark.
Ez ilyen szép álmokat. Oké, akkor most pihentünk. Majd mindenképp szét fogunk nézni, csak meg akarok találni a főbb szereplőket. Valahol nem itt lesz. Szeretlek, tessék, kimondtam, és a holnap találkozunk, megismétlem. Jó, ez egy szerelmes levélke volt. De jó irányba megyek, azt hiszem, hogy megtaláljam a karakterünket. Valahol itt volt, ne? Toljuk ki az álmefalót. Azt hiszem, ez nem is volt rossz, így emlékeim szerint. Itt van, jó.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it? Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm
Nagy
afraid.
fanbase van ennek a karakternek.
Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod? Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks did to me. Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm, the light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Na, erre kíváncsi vagyok. Nem sikerült. Pont sikerült.
Damn it! I saw into your mind. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship? Turn us into...
Nem hiszi el, srácok.
Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a mind flayer ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right, I accept. Lead on.
Jaj, de léptünk szintet is.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Igen. Level 2-es bosszorkányok vagyunk. Na mit? Hadarkarjai megadja szépen a reakciót, nem? Azt tudja Shadowheart is. Ez jó. Az okkult tudományok tanul során a... Tapasztalgatjuk úgyis menet közben a karaktert. Oké. A gyógyítás az mindenképp kell. Ez ilyen erős. Ezt így instant elfogadtuk. Jó. Mehetünk tovább, srácok. És itt még bele kéne bukkannunk az egyik elme faluba.
There, a mind flayer, and it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. The poor creature is on the brink of death, but there's still time. You'd give your life to save it, to nurse it back to health. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
De jó.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body you can provide. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Oké, és akkor még a többieket össze kéne szedni.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
És egy nagy kaland. Okay.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
Mivel tudom, hogy Gale az, ezért nyilván segítek neki.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Aha! Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking.
Oké, akkor már mindjárt. És akkor még hiányzik a Lae'zel és a kedvencem Kérlek.
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall? Fair enough. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not? The insertee we speak of, this parasite? Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more?
Jó, akkor ugye Gale is csatlakozik, és...
Most excellent! A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh. But before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man,
az a baj, hogy egyelőre DPS-ből vagyunk
pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Direct me. Quite ready for you.
Na nézzük, Gale mit tud. Lángoló kezek. Vajs. Jégkés, ez azt hiszem ez erős volt. Az előző végén. Jó. Akkor igazából Lae'zelt kéne megtalálnunk. De még hárman vannak. Ide egy kicsit kolbászolni, mert rájuk emlékeztem pontosan, hogy hol vannak. De nem nehéz, ezt a narratíva elviszi magával.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them. Holy house. Under elf.
Lay tight, I miss her.
Hát ezt mindenképpen megdobjuk. Sőt, túl is dobtam. Király.
Demaze.
Come, I miss her. Now.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Most excellent.
Observe and listen.
Get me down.
You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
Leengedném én? Ja. Hol kell őt leengedni?
Questionable intellect. Unsurprising. Release me, or enjoy a future as geich. Mind flayers. The atrocities we are becoming. I know a remedy. Release me and I will share it. Get me down.
What to do?
Oké, de hol van a kar, vagy valami? Szivat.
Very well.
De hogy engedjem le?
Enough dawdling, get me down.
What's next?
Keep a blade close. Yes.
Enough dawdling, get me down.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
You try my patience.
Hát, bazzeg.
I applaud your taste.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification. The party's full. You'll need to make room.
Hát ugye, most hogy összefolyt.
See you at camp then.
Well chosen. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel. Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A Kresh must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Jó, ő is szintet lépett. Ő egy nagyon jó egyébként. És akkor még két szereplőt kellene megtalálni.
Still breathing, despite everything. If not over, then through.
Ja, igen, ez kell nekem. Szóval igen, pont a másik irányba menjünk.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Jó, meg is van.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
The nine hells! Open the gate! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Na, itt bunyózunk hozzá, úgyhogy...
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
Na, az a jó, hogy most már megvan ugye Lae'zel, és itt most nagyon gyorsan lépni kéne. Felviszem ide. A francba, ez megfújta a trombitát. Igen, ez jó.
Another step forward.
géllel. Ja nem, ez az. És van neki olyan támadása, hogy roham támadás. A francba. Mindegyik. Mindegyik. Gél pedig
striking distance.
És legközelebb pedig ott meggyújtjuk és a zsírban elégnek. Rossz irányba kezdtem el hozni, az a baj.
Yes, here.
Mindegy, úgyis megnem. Oké, ez szép volt. Új, de rossz volt. Új, de hülye vagyok. Elesett a zsíron. Szerencsétlen. Anyád!
Outmaneuver them.
Elég nyomú csapat vagyunk, ez is ki elcsúszott. Ez még él.
Breathe deep and move.
Ó, szegény healer.
Time to strike.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
A brazen attack for such lowly creatures. They must have been seeking something.
Ez mi lett?
Tread lightly.
No time to rest. Time to press ahead.
Várjátok. Hol van? Na, mindegy, úgyis erre kell mennünk. De a druidákkal megoldunk egy szaszt.
Aradin didn't make it. Pity. But he might have got more of my people killed, if not for you. I wouldn't have looked to a drow for help, but I'm grateful all the same. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. You're wounded. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he went with those adventurers. It seems they left him behind. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense. Oh, and if it's of any concern, you're brave to walk around without hiding your heritage.
No, ez már egy
I'll
jó
make
hír.
sure everyone knows that you helped us at the gate.
Valakitől tudunk azt hiszem vásárolni. Nem emlékszem rá, hogy nála.
Refugees, adventurers, and even a drow. Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Nézzük, milyen van? 72 aranyunk van.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Nem olyan rossz. Nem tudom, hogy kellett szétszedni, hogy ne 6-os pakba legyen. És itt valami kislányt fogunk megmenteni, azt hiszem a rituálén. Valami ilyen emlékem van.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hell spawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Ő a medvedisznó ember.
Magrin. Give him a chance. You, step back. We'll not tolerate drow in here. No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Why would she allow one of them? I suppose so. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead. But a word of warning. One wrong move and every single animal here will tear you apart.
Jó van, na. Milyen mortos a druidben lenni. És igenis itt fogunk tőle kapni egy küldetést.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost?
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Ezzel nagyot kell dobni. Meg lett. Hát ez rohadt jó. Na nézd.
Helsing is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority. Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sif, Tila, to me!
Na, ez itt tök jó volt, hogy sikerült megdobni.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Mit akar Gél?
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
Na, oké. És akkor vele...
A deep elf. In our grove, on this day. A sign. Or rather, a gift.
Deep
Who
elf.
better to understand a watchful broodmother than a beloved child of Loth? Indeed. But you do exhibit a talent for self-preservation. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. Is it not her nature to strike at invaders? No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Hát legalább a kis csajt megmentettük. És akkor visszamegyünk dumálni a Zevlorral. Zevlor?
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find.
Keep their confidence if you insist.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you.
Na, milyen jókat.
Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Look, don't take your eyes off my hands.
Oké, ez így. Ezt megérte.
No one does. We have to look after ourselves. That's what Maul says.
That girl.
Ő itt van a kapunál. Erre, igen.
These tieflings prove fragile. I have a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction.
Tonetti. Só irányba megyek? Ja, ott volt a gyógyító is. Okay.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
A moment. Vis medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death.
Now, what? Drow. Last time I saw one of you folk, he tried to slit me open. I hope you're more agreeable. That's neither here nor there. Look, you obviously want something. What is it? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the
Hát
eyes,
nem,
maybe.
Tudjátok, ő a nem túl jó házi orvos.
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in there.
Don't worry about him on the table. I'm not in the habit of killing drow. He attacked Master Halsin and I in the woods, leading a pack of goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options.
Hát ő nem lesz a mi emberünk.
You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? It recognized you as being infected. Well now, that's something. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne.
Okay.
And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. but only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne, and Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Pretty boy. But I wouldn't take wyvern poison even if we do begin to turn.
Draft than ceremorphosis, nonetheless. A tidy slot.
If you start
with
to
no
turn,
room.
I encourage you to take it. I'm sure it'll be very entertaining for the rest of us.
A goblinok táborában Halsin kutatásai arra utalnak, hogy a parazita egy goblin táborhoz kapcsolódik, amely Selûne egyik régi templomában található. Akkor nincs más választás, mint előre, de nem tudok kiteleportálni. Jó kis malacka.
Yes, I see.
Fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Quiet, you pup.
És akkor itt igazából ki is mehetünk, mert erre mutatja a klisét. Azzal is foglalkozni kell.
Just keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Again.
What now?
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Lower.
Huh.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Szuper. Na, valakinél itt van tolvajkulcs.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait. Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh. When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough? The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more. am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
Don't touch me.
Azt hittem, hogy de valakinél van tolvajkulcs. Nincs nálam tolvajkulcs.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
John, I'm sure.
Jutunk be. Na nézzük a térképen, mi van még. Jó.
Should mind my step.
Na már is annyi mindennel kell foglalkozni, srácok, hogy az hihetetlen. Ugye itt van a menekültek sorsa, a Gitraki quest. És hát ugye ez a druida megmentése.
Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but
Goblin tábor, a druida, szóval ez így
összefonódik. Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
Azt mondom, hogy valahol nem tudok...
Commander!
Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're civilians now, remember? They can, and did. Avernus changed things. Best we get used to that.
Yeah.
Yes. Zevlor.
Itt mi van? Ja, tök jó. Jó, hát akkor elkezdődünk.
I won't leave them behind. You're going to get us killed.
Someone there?
Most tényleg őket is egyesével le kell hozni.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Like it's well be done.
These things have stayed interesting. Breathe deep and move.
Eager for battle.
Ez ekkorát esett. Igazi pazarlás.
Let's get going.
Hát igen, aki lusta, az így jár. Oké, tehát akkor igazából a druidát kell megkeresnünk, a Githraki krisét, és a menekülteket. Ó, ezeket nem tudtam.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
És ez mi?
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Mi? Jó, egyelőre a semminél ez is több.
You've been caught in the act. So much for the perfect crime. Your refusal has only made things worse. The guards will be hearing of this.
Jó, mindegy. Kilutoltam, na. Hát srácok, tennivaló van bőven. Innen fogjuk folytatni a Baldur's Gate 3. részét. Goblinokat fogunk írtani a következő részben. Ha tetszik a játék és szereted a videóimat, kérlek mindenképpen nézzél szét a csatornán, iratkozz fel, hagyj itt egy hozzászólást, és a lehetőséget engedi, kérlek nézz szét a támogatások között. Sziasztok!